YTPC. Tonight I'm going to be smoking some Rattray's Year of the Dragon. It's supposed to be Rattray's Chinese New Year. I'm sorry. Rattray's Chinese New Year. Rattray Year of the Dragon. And this is a vanilla. Here's the card tells you what's in it. Vanilla and rhubarb. Vanilla and rhubarb. Black Cavendish, Black Virginia, Burley's, Ready Rub. That's exactly what it is. Nice little thing to it. Get something out. My little neck tray. Smells like ripe banana. A little bit of strawberry. And like a sweet vanilla. Pretty dry too. Looking for a different pipe. I moved all my stuff around and misplaced one of my pipes. Let's see here. That's not it. Yeah, I have to dig it out later. I remember what I did with it. Did get a new one today though. Like $52. There's the original price. It's from I think a sticker fell out. Royal. You know what? I've seen this. Royal Meerschaum. Let's see where I was about to do. So this is vanilla and rhubarb. Rutabaga? Let's see what it was. Rhubarb, that's what it is, rhubarb. It's been pretty good aromatic. I smoked it a couple times already. Just to get a feel for it. I'm trying my torchlighter on this one. This pipe. Turn that down now. That works. Because the top of this thing kind of dyed black anyway, so you don't really mess it up any. You can taste the Virginia's in, and then the Burleys. I don't really know what a rhubarb tastes like. It's got a nice hint of vanilla in it. Making the same wine I had last night. Just to finish that bottom off. That's a good dessert tobacco. And also in the middle of the day, I got I don't know. I really don't care if I say. But, it's from Mike Revelation. He's doing his thing where he's getting these samples out. I like I guess he took one tobacco and prepared it in 3 different ways. Let's see what we got here. So I got Orango Bolton Supreme. One's 10 days. One's salad. And you get, I gotta get the paper. I haven't finished reading it yet. You pick these samples, and he's like, press some of them. He give you a sample of one that's been, I don't know if he wants me to share this or not, though. This is his one round, though. I've given you Orango Balkan Supreme as a base blend. In your sample kit, you will, which is intended to be enjoyed like a tasting flight of beers you'll find. 10 grams of Orango Balkan Supreme, which I ain't had in years. In its original loose form, enough for 3 bowls. Okay, to establish a clean baseline. 4 gram samples of the same blend, processed with the following heat-based methods. Sulfide is at 190 Fahrenheit. for 7 hours, and then 4 hours. I'm sorry, for 2 hours and 4 hours. Convection oven at 200 for 2 hours and 4 hours. And then a pressure cooker at 240 for 2 hours and 4 hours. And a no heat press sample, 4 grams pressed with a noodle extruder for 10 days under steady pressure. These variations are carefully developed to explore how heat and pressure impact the flavor, aroma, and the burns and texture of this tobacco. But none of that matters without your expert input. Your palates are what brings. So he sent these up to several people. So your palate is what brings this experience to life. So I'd love for you to share your impressions, okay? You can reply with a YouTube video or shoot me an email. My dream is to feature your feedback as part of a community panel. Seasoned pipe smokers and YTPC members helping each other discover how fun and rewarding it is to experiment with the blends at home. Yeah, because I got some I'm going to experiment with. It's Hampton House's Platinum. In addition, I've included a sample tasting chart, borrowed from the cigar world, that might spark some inspiration or help you organize your thoughts. It's totally optional. For a bit more structure, I recommend checking out the tasting tips from Michael Harcock's Frio Tigo cigars. He suggests breaking things down like a mixing board with different channels for things like body, the weight and feel of the smoke in your mouth, not just the strength. Flavor intensity, whether the flavors are bold or subtle. Strength, nicotine kick, and overall stimulation. Aroma, not just the tin and room note, but how the scent completes the experience. Combustion, how well it burns, its temperature, and ease of lighting. Mouthfeel texture, dry, oily, creamy, or tangy. Harkett suggests anchoring your notes in things you love. For example, if someone says they like coffee, how they take their coffee tells you volumes. Light and sweet, black and bitter, that opens the door to flavor families. Same goes for food, drinks, and music. So feel free to lean into comparisons that feel natural. Whether a sample reminds you of hot black tea or a root beer float, don't worry about being poetic, just be honest. Thank you for being part of this experiment. Your humor, wisdom, and unique perspectives are what makes the YTPC such an incredible community. Together, let's show new and curious pipe smokers that blending isn't just possible, it's one of the best parts of the hobby. Warm bowls and many blessings, Mike. And he included the little chart down there he was talking about. I got these things samples. Now that makes sense. Mm-hmm. That's the stowed ones. This must be the sample. Okay. And then the needle press. Okay. It's wrote 3 rows of this first. This is smart. And that's why I say when people selling stuff, you gotta try it first to know what the difference is. If you sell her something, you can at least open one can, taste it, so you know what's changing in it. So that's gonna be a fun thing to do. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. A couple of nights at a time, or like about 3 clays. You know, a bunch of little clays over there. Do 3 samples a night. This is a good aromatic. It's got something in it. I guess I don't know if it's the rhubarb or not. I'm not quite sure what rhubarb tastes like. It's got pretty good Burley in it. Got pretty good Virginia in it. And the vanilla's pretty good in it. It's basically another aromatic to have in your arson. It's a big one I have. I like this one and the Cops with the dragon fruit flavors to it. This is just a smooth one though. It's just a good Virginia Burley vanilla flavor. With a touch of fruit in it. Nice, just enjoyable smoke. Smoke it slow though, because it does. To me, it gets hot. I've been using this pipe more and more. I can smoke cooler out of it. You keep all the flavors in there. Right? How is it in there? Like, just 2 ounces. Probably jar this up. Well, it's a new one on smoking pipes right now. If you're a fan of vanilla blends and Burley's, it's one worth checking out. No, it's just that's that fruity flavor I'm getting. It's the rhubarb. I really don't get no rhubarb out of it. Get my calabash cleaned up a little bit. Around the rim clean. See, I polish up the stem now. Now, what kind of tobacco you smoke in a calabash? Can't tell what's on it. Yeah, it's still kind of brown looking. And I got, I do an oak clay pipe here too. Yeah. There's oak clay pipe. Just need to find something to bit the thread in there. Know where to get one now. Are they pretty generic? Yeah, this one's over there. Mhm. I wonder if I had a piece of it, I can make a piece like this with threads that match this. Then I can just stick it, like a Peterson stem in it. I wonder if that's the one that goes to it. Why does it stick so big? I can't find it. I see pictures of the bottom part all the time, but I don't see the parts with the stem in it. Let's get that piece on, so it makes me think it goes to it. But why is it so big? I'm gonna look into it. Someone smoked this one a few times. Looks like it's supposed to smoke. Got water on it too. Toasty. Oh, shit. Toasty. Yes, that's a great pipe. What do you call it? I have to look it up. I'll Google images later. I smoked a little too fast. It starts turning into some Burley vanilla. It's still enjoyable, but I like having a little bit of a strawberry taste in it I was getting earlier. Yeah, that's about all I got for tonight. It's getting late. I got a late start. Tomorrow, we're doing some opening night. Straight red Virginias. A delicious blend of red, red and bright. I'm sorry. Pressed to perfection. Let me know if you know anything about these old clay pipes. Let me figure out what I'm missing there. Like I said, I googled it, clay pipes, and all I find is pictures of that, just to play part of it. I don't write this down. I might just see if I can make another one. Oh, I just made it out. Olive? Yeah, line in it. Like it's gonna stuck on there. Pretty dang deep. Well, never mind. See y'all tomorrow.